You were playing Rimworld with a mech colony. Ah, we played Rich Explorer and made our own vampire, basically. And it's more or less the way that we've gone with this. We're just exploring what the game has to offer. We've had a couple of interesting raids. One of them was by a genie, who is now a colonist for us. Another was an impid, who sadly got killed by other people because Atomic Aliens is kind of struggling as a consequence of that. They really want to kill someone and they keep being denied. It isn't making them a very happy chappy. I'm glad there isn't a Twitch integration mod where Twitch raids equals raids in game. I think that would actually be hilariously funny. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, there would have to be some sort of realistic cap on it. Perhaps the raids could go up to a certain percent of what the storyteller would raid you with. Like for every person joining the raid, it would be one raider up to the amount that the storyteller would reasonably send to you based on your current development level, or maybe some percentage beyond that, but you know, there would be a cap. That would actually be kind of fun. An ally needing help. Christian Wohl Alberts, High Chief of Renoxos people, is requesting a favor. His friend, Drobol Asborough, is interested in learning about other cultures, and he wants you to host him at Old Yorktown for 13 days. Why is everyone suffering from bloody paralytic aphasia? I've already got one. I'll expire in 6.2 days. Hopefully, by then, Atomic Aliens will be out of it and I can have them held up in here. Because that sucks. Your paralytic aphasia is going to carry on for 21 days, which is just awful. I mean, I could probably use the Little World meds to fix it, I suppose, but no. It must be a paralytic aphasia pandemic. I know, right? 100 squirrel rate. Now, actually, that would be hilarious. Yeah, no, I'm all on board with that. Perhaps the integration would start off trying to match, you know, each raider to a person and even name them after them. But if the point value of the raid was too high, then it would downgrade the things raiding them until it got to a point where it could afford that many of something. 500 man-hunting guinea pigs. Yeah. We will help them, but I'm going to need somewhere to put them. And that is going to be the difficult part. Actually, could place a bed there. Might be able to do this. Operian, thank you very much for the third month. Third month, second best month. Diolch yn fawr. What if the population of Twitch raid was just directly turned into raid points? That would work. But again, I would say it would have to be in some way limited. Like, for example, if you ended up with like an 800 point raid, but your colony was only at that point dealing with raids of like 200 points, then it would have to have some way of gating it either to the maximum points that would have been assigned normally or some percentage of it, like 150% or 200% is the max above the normal point limit that it would be willing to send you. Oh, been playing some Vampire Survivors, eh? How are you finding that at the moment, chat? Right. Got a decent amount of animals around the place that we can probably interact with, but right now I'd kind of like... Yeah, mild fibrous mechanites, that needs to be dealt with. We also need someone to finish building this if they could. Be able to charge those batteries nice and fast at that point. Granlon pod sprout. Okay, sure. Ooh, I think this would be a perfect place for a Granlon tree. So let's expand this out even further. That would be wonderful. Just plant the Granlon sprout right there. Or maybe don't even have a wall. We've got a wall for our garden, but we might not need it for the Granlon area. I think most animals don't bother for Granlon trees, do they? Like most creatures, even alpha beavers won't hunt a Granlon tree. As far as I recall. I think the wildlife of the planet have grown to have a relationship with the Granlon. My last colony before 1.4 and Biotech really hated the animatry. Why did they hate the animatry? What did the animatry do to them? That's an interesting statement. It sounds like there's a pretty interesting story behind it. I had 3 separate instances of the alpha beavers and then a defoliator. Really? The alpha beavers went for the animatry? I thought it was much the same as the Granlons, that things, even wood eaters wouldn't eat the animatry. The defoliator doesn't care, it will wipe everything out. That's a legitimate threat, but I'm surprised the alpha beavers mess with it. Transport crash. Oh, goodness. Oh my god, again! Why? 38 days. I can't even. No, Sith Lord, could you deal with that for me? It's gonna have to do. I accept the quest. Owly, this is your bed. Sorry, I can't give you a private room, but, you know, it is what it is. There is actually an epidemic of paralytic aphasia going on right now. True facts. Travelers wish for alms. Oh my god, really? Oh, okay. I'm starting to really understand why guilty is a hard... I mean, it says it's low impact, but the thing is, people get so bent out of shape if you say no. Oh, they're just asking for silver. Oh, sure, they can have that, yeah. They want the silver so they can buy back a friend who was recently kidnapped. You can give items to the travelers by selecting a colonist and right-clicking on Fox. The travelers will move on in one day. Okay, jump to Fox. You will appreciate doing this. Selecting the colonist and right-clicking on Fox. Okay, well, as soon as you park yourself, I will take care of that. Really? I didn't do it! You didn't even stop to help them! I don't even. Are you sure you're not on Randy? I'm starting to wonder. No, we're on Cassandra. This is what Cassandra is like, and this is why I like Cassandra, to be fair. But yeah, Cassandra can be a bit rough. They are now apparently angry with me and are going to go try and fight me. That's not going to go well for them, I promise. But it would go significantly better for me if my main attacker was available. You backing out? Get out of it! Okay, they're gone. That's fine. I'm not going to chase them down. That would actually legitimately be evil. But, wow. My lord. The stuff this game is doing. I would happily have given them that money. There was no reason why I wouldn't be able to do that. And that would have been good for our peeps. But instead, here we are. You're actually good at melee, nice. You're a baseliner. We'll see. Jump. Okay, we've got things going on. Yeah, it chewed their head off. Kitty was hungry. I'm going to build 2. And then 1, 2 down here. And they will just be for materials. Alright, okay, so as soon as... Right, who's going to be my warden right now? Atomic Aliens. Morgus Snack is the next one. You're all kind of garbage, actually. Okay, fine. You can go and trade once you wake up. The Elks, I'm not sure about going for. Absolutely on the Glitter World meds. I might genuinely need them. A gene pack nearsighted. Gene pack pest. Why would I buy these? A lung, a mind screw. Ooh, now, a mind screw. Pain plus 20%. Now, our ideologian venerates pain. Yeah, it is a jetpack, yeah. A bionic spine. An advanced artificial spine. A biogel nerve bundle runs down an articulated plasteel core surrounded by a lattice dust healing system. It matches the performance of a biological spine. Well, we don't need it. It's just 100%. It's not like an Archotech or anything like that. A mega screen television. Psychic Insanity Lances are good one, though. That can definitely save a colony. At the right use at the right point, that can save a colony. Yeah. Hold those in, please. Where's the Psychic Insanity Lance? Oh, there it is. It's already in there. Good. No. We don't want to make this into a room. Yeah, gene packs allow you to gene mod your colonists, yeah. If you need to. I would very much like it if you would finish this off for me. Get off this spot, please. Okay, you're almost out of your death rest, which is grand. That wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was expecting them to be like down like paralytic abasia levels of down. It seems not. I'm going to need more areas for them to bury the dead soon. We're almost out of food. When are these ready? Not too far. I will happily take these. Yes, and also harvest. There we go. I would like the granland tree to be planted. Oh, dear me. This isn't the best position, I guess. Still, I'm going to pop it in there. Right. Now then, I would like things that get used by our manufacturing here. So textiles definitely. Components and advanced components, sure. I guess raw resources will also count, but I think I'm just going to go for textiles for now. Yeah, I think I'll just go for textiles for the time being. And components. We'll link them together. Then going to build another 2 down there. I think I'll also add in gold, jade, and silver to this. I'll link those there. Oh. Left us a gift. Oh, 5 gold. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll gratefully accept this. Oh, Atomic Aliens is awake. Hooray! And they're meditating to lift their Cyfolks. That was good times, actually. There we are. Not bad at all, in fact. Okay, now we are going to struggle a little bit with food. That's just the way that's going to be, unfortunately. Need to get a lot of stuff done. And that's the last of the food gone. Got some travelers passing nearby. That's okay. Oh, and wow, it lasted just about as long as it needed it to last. Now, with regards to meditation, the thing with meditation is that meditation is... They will not... as far as I'm aware, they don't break meditation. Like, with sleep and stuff like that, they'll stop if they don't need it. But meditation, they will do it even if they don't. So I'm only going to give 2 spots of meditation, but that just means that they're going to spend as much... Like, the 1 extra hour they don't need to sleep that everyone else does, they will use meditating. I think that'll be fine for us. Though, before you do that, I actually would like you to draft. Move over here and drop a solar pinhole right there. And then over here and drop another solar pinhole right there. Now they're probably not going to be super happy about not getting much sleep, but or rather having the solar pinhole there while that's going on, but you know, it is what it is. Right. Now, are there any outstanding quests? This is such a pain in the bum. We're alright. Have to do it because we're charitable. It's our nature to try and help, even if it might not be the smartest thing to do. Yeah, let's put this plant directly underneath the sun. I'm sure the plant will love that. Plant will be happy. Oh, so the pinhole wasn't happy about it, though. So the pinhole was actually quite distressed. Okay, let's get a new bed. You're gonna have a bunkmate. This music's really nice. Also have a door right there. 1, 2. I want the door there. So we're gonna drop a little hole in there. Pop another door down here, and then we're gonna run the paved tiles all the way along. There we go. Is this Rimworld music? This is modded Rimworld music. This is P music. Basically, I'm playing vanilla in as far as the mechanics of the game go. However, one thing I'm not doing is I've got a color mod for the stone, so marble and slate stand out from each other more, or rather slate and granite from each other, but marble and slate now have a really pleasing contrast. It's called CCP vanilla stone tweaks. So it doesn't add any stone types. You can choose the non-vanilla version, which adds like pink marble and green marble. And also I'm running the P music mod, which adds, well, as you can probably tell, different types of music to the game. Alright, hopefully that can get built soon. We're going to need more food, though. Right, you're using your morning to return your side focus, and then you're going to do your own thing for a little while and just basically manage your needs, which I'm absolutely okay with. However, where are the plants? 79% grown. That's not good enough. Let's look for some delicious carcasses. There's Muffalo. I'd like you to be hunted, please. I would like you to be hunted as well. There we go, that'll do. Now, we've only really got one person who will do the hunting. Well, Lawman would, but I'm not going to ask them to. Not a Sith should go and take care of it because there's nothing else for them to do. We're going to expand this out a bit. Wow, you are really bad at construction. You're failing something pretty easy to succeed at. Right, okay, so we've now got everything in place. We can accept this. A psychic, naturally evolved human with no major significant genetic modifications. F, a psychic, or goodwill, or 10 Glitterworld meds. We will accept for the 10 Glitterworld meds. Jump 2. Right, Milano. Can we rescue them? There we go. Done and done. Now, where were those Glitterworld meds that just got... Oh, no, we've got to keep them for that long. At this point, I'm thinking we might want to just go ahead and order the operation. Requires Medical 5. Do we have anyone with Medical 5? Milano could do it whilst we've got them here. So, yes, go ahead then. You've only got 18 days. You've got 36. Which of you is the most useful immediately to the colony? Abrasive, greedy, nimble. Brawler, misogynist, social. 5 in cooking. 5 in medical. So, yeah, we'll grab you because then even if Milano leaves, we have you to conduct more. So with that... Anti-evasion medication. 10 Glitterworld meds are needed for it. Let's make this happen. Love the beard. But our colony has grown kind of distressingly quickly. There we go. There we go. Successfully treated it. So with that, they are a member of the outlaw path. We're going to need to get you fixed up with that really badly, actually. We don't want that. No. Nevertheless, it's copy and apply. You're not bad at shooting. In fact, you might be one of the better people for it. Eventually, I'll get you over there. You're currently under the effect of anesthetic, so that's fine. Right, so with that, let's have a look at your work schedule. You are a doctor, so you will get a primary on that. You can't do child care of any sort. I'm just going to add these in so I can see where their stats lie. So that's going to be a 4 for you. That can be on a 3. Only got a skill of 3 there. In fact, I'm going to drop these skills because you're just not good at it. Likewise as Atomic, actually. I'm going to drop those down. Walk and Snack will definitely keep there. Plant cutting, gonna drop these to 4s for you since you're just not good at it. Uh, 3, like you're actively bad at it, in fact. Construction, it's good enough. I'd like that on a 4 for you though. Hunting, if I can give you a proper weapon, then yes. Cooking is okay. And you've got a double passion in it, actually. You're the only person who's good at handling, so we'll definitely get you to do that. Alright, as soon as you're up and about, we'll give you a bow. Now, with that done, I could just go ahead and use the... another 10 Glitterworld meds to get Walk and Snack out of this, but I don't think we're going to. For the time being... I think this is going to be good enough. They can remain there for now. These are currently set to preferred. I'm going to set these ones not to store gold, jade, or silver. I'm also going to tell them to not store drugs or textiles. All components or advanced components. Everything else can be moved out of those. Should see them get shunted across. Okay, that's a bit better now. Alright, so the structures I would like built in here, production-wise, are a stonecutter's table as a primary, and as a secondary, I would like... Actually, we'll put the stonecutter's table over there. Get rid of this one. As a secondary, though I say secondary, it's probably a little bit higher in priority than just a secondary, but an electric tailoring bench. Right there. I think that'll be perfect. Now, that being said, there is one other thing I could place in here, but... maybe if I drove this wall back. Which I could do. And that thing would be a smithy. But for the time being, we're just going to get this set up. Again, I don't want to dig into this yet, and for the smithy, I would need to dig that out of the way. Is there a mod list for this playthrough? It's just 2 mods. It is CCP. Although I think the mods may have updated the mod command. Try !mod, but it is just CCP vanilla stone tweaks just for the coloration and P music for the music. That is all. It is functionally a completely vanilla playthrough. Cougar hunting. Oh dear, where are you? Not a Sith. Okay, that's fine. You carry on back. However, Owly, go grab the bow. And you're going to join in. Get down here. And Lawman, also get down here. Carry on. I'm hopeful that it'll go for atomic aliens first. Want you to come down here. No, not that way. Both of you. No. Come on. Why are you being such a dummy? There we go. Let's wait for it to come in. And go. You draw back. There we are. Perfect. Okay. Let's have a look at what we did. You managed to shatter the cougar's front right paw with your left fist. Nice. Let's have a look at the cougar's capabilities now. 4.65 is actually similar to the damage that Atomic Aliens does. It's been stunned. Cougar Revenge. Atomic Aliens did take a blow there. Tore you in the torso. Now that should quickly get undone. We'll have a watch of your health. Because you've got extremely fast coagulation. Yep. Already coagulated. And the cougar is down. And it was only minor there, so we're good. I'm going to set the cougar to be hunted. I'm going to tell you to hunt the cougar. And everyone else can stand down. And go take care of themselves. Yeah, this is Solar Pinhole. It's honestly one of my favorite abilities in the game. By far and away one of my favorites, actually. Really? That should be important. Fresh corpses. Yep. Huh. Apparently this is too large to go in there, I guess. Once you're done there, could you prioritize butchering for me? Also, what's the temperature in here? It's not too terrible. I think we could drop this down to... well, let's actually not take it all the way to -10, because at -5, it's going to fight less. with the heat in this room. Really? Why? Oh, anesthetic. Okay. Fair enough. You're a bit confused. Maybe maybe Milano applied a little bit too much anesthetic. You know, I didn't actually ask them for their qualifications as a anesthetician. So maybe that was a bit of a silly assumption on my part that they know what they were doing, but here we are. We definitely don't need to hunt all of the wildlife then. The gazelles and that turkey are fine. Right. Now, I could add in solar panels. I don't really think it's necessary right now, though. Major break risk. Yeah, well, Owlie, that's what happens when you decide to go for a bit of a wander. Quite a lot of carnivore. Yeah, carnivore meal. How far off are we? We're actually getting close-ish, though those two had to be replanted. I wonder why. Also, are we still hunting anything? Strange. Yeah, we still went out and killed a turkey. Never mind then, I guess. Does the shelf change make them worth it now? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Q squared. Previously, shelves were, in some rare cases, very, very slightly more efficient space-wise than just an area on the floor. They had some additional qualities that did make them better than just the floor. For example, in the open, which is what I initially set these up because I'm used to doing it like that, they will protect something from being exposed to outdoors decay. Something on a shelf isn't considered outdoors, so that makes them advantageous to an outdoors stockpile. Also, they aren't considered clutter on the ground if they're on a shelf. Whereas if it's just on a stockpile on the floor, it makes the room ugly. Whereas if it's on a shelf, it doesn't. A minor thing in most cases. However, now, each square of a shelf, and there are now vanilla one-tile shelves, and that is so amazing. I can't properly express how happy I am for that. But the fact that a single tile can now have 3 separate items stacked in it makes them literally 3 times more space efficient as the floor. So yeah, they're now super worth it. And that also goes for things like that previously couldn't stack at all. So, you know, obviously I've got 3 stacks of wood here, which is the same as 3 tiles, and I could potentially have 3 knives, which is the same as 3 tiles on the floor, but for some reason in my head that feels nicer, having a shelf which stores 3 knives. It just somehow feels better. There we are, keeping that up nice and high. So yeah, they are now super worth it. Previously they you know, it was worth it if you liked things being organized and looking like they made sense in your colony. You know, it wasn't like they were completely garbage. But they now are legitimately better than the alternative. And that's a hell of an upgrade. They've gone from, you know, maybe it's better, maybe it's not, you know, but, you know, I'm using resources to make this happen, whereas otherwise I wouldn't. What on earth is going on down here? Milano is picking out on food. And you two had a social fight, really? You tried to convert Owlie to your own ideology and they reacted in anger. Oh, okay, fair enough. It's going to happen. I don't think it's going to work for you, though, mate. You're literally fighting a vampire. That was never going to go your way. And now I need to use really good meds to fix you. God damn it. Well, actually, no. Technically, you get it as well. Worgen's... yeah, you know what? Everyone here should be having good meds. Well, no. Because you got fibrous mechanites and I don't want to burn through my glitter world on that. I shouldn't really be burning through glitter world on this either, though, to be fair. Please stop. He's got like probably a couple of bruises. He does not need glitter world meds for that. Kind of ridiculous. But, like, purely in terms of the freezer alone. Now, when you say, oh, well, you know, you can store more stuff now, it's 3 times as space efficient. Yeah, that is really good. Just on surface level, that's awesome. But now you can have so much more, like, you've got tiny, like, a freezer can be tiny now, which means a freezer can store enormous amounts of food, but be tended by a single cooler. That's a huge change. Like, it's more than the sum of its parts, you know? It's genuinely more than the sum of its parts. It isn't just that I need 3 times as little space. That I need, 1/3 as much space to store stuff. But what having 1/3 as much space means... Only needing 1/3 of the size of a freezer to keep the same amount of food means I can potentially do that for half the energy cost that I did before, and that's huge because coolers are, you know, as you're well aware, massive energy hogs. Yep. Shelves now store 3 things per tile. Oh crap! How long have we got? It's dropping. Balls. Okay. Well, harvest everything you can then, I guess. I'm sorry, Atomic Aliens, but I really need you to help out with this. Like now, actually. Okay, fine, you're gonna sleep. They'll start dying soon, actually, so I do need you to work on that now. Go. This is our entire potato. Isn't there a way that I can tell them to prioritize all of it? Oh, I've got you on meditate, I guess. But... Forbid the door. Good call. Very good call, actually. They might just stop to meditate, though. Yes, that's exactly what they're going to do. No, I need you. Oh, God. Okay, you really need to work on this. There we go. Oh, my potato harvest. We were really reliant on that, and they were so close. They were painfully close. Oh, that sucks balls. Well, that is what it is. That really does suck, though. That genuinely hurts. The Tater Crater shall be mourning this day. Can we build a tool rack? We can. Marvelous. Let's build one. I would also like a plant pot in there, if I could. Right there. I'll have solar pinhole somewhere here and probably a shelf there eventually. Just annoying. So few potatoes as a consequence. That would have been an amazing haul, normally. You might want to go to one of the nearby sites then. Go for a bit of a hunt. Am I going to link someone to the tree? Has it finished growing? No. Oh, actually, yeah, you're quite right. It has finished growing. Well, honestly, the problem is Atomic Aliens is already doing so much bloody stuff, but he is hands down one of the best plant peeps in the colony. Oh, Worgen Snack is not far off from that, though. Ah. I'm not going to use the 10 Glitter World meds to get them out of this. They've got 15 days. 15 days, and then I'll link Worgen Snack. The reason why I don't want to go with Atomic Aliens is if I give one person too many responsibilities, losing that one person is going to destroy us.